Welcome. In this video, I'm going to show you how to display your lesson plans on here and how they're going to look. Now, all we've done so far is we've created our classes. So in this one, I want to go in and I want to manipulate how these are going to look when they are dropped down and there's things inside of them. This is where you're going to add the elements and tabs to your lesson plans that are required by your administration or that you think you'll need in class. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my Go-To tab. I'm going to go to Display Settings because this is what I want to look at when I go in here. Now, with us, I've already put a couple in. We list our essential questions first. We have an opening. We have a work period. We have to show how we're differentiating during that work period. We have a closing. We have assessments that could be formal or informal questions, CFA, summatives. Those will go up under there. Obviously, the standards are there. If you have ESOL students, they're there as well. So you also have school list. You can check or uncheck these if you want them to not show up. So right now I'm not displaying any WIDA standards, so I'm not going to worry about that. When you go in here, you can add several things if you would like. Right here, school layout. I just don't have a layout. They do have sample layouts for you if you want to look at it. So what I can do is I can also go in, and if I want to adjust some of these, I can. They only give me so many. But let's say I want to go in and I want to adjust the WIDA standards right here. So let me click Edit. Yes, this is fine. But I don't want it to be WIDA standards anymore. I want it to be something else. Now, this text that's in here, I can only put in text for 6 boxes. That's what they give me. I can't add anything else. So if you have more than 6 classes, you'll want to. So see right here, this is going to be linked to standards. So I put my standards there. This is going to be linked to a list. So I put that there. Instructional strategies is linked to strategies. So like my list, I might just say to do on it, and it'll go straight into. It'll be linked to my list on there. So I can go and do that. Let's see, instructional strategies, standards, text 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Lesson styling. Okay. Don't need to worry about any of that. You can go in and you can fool with some of this if you want to. Lesson orientation. What's it going to look like? I want it to be vertical. Layout. Has the date. Lesson headings. Class name first. Left align. Left justify. Kind of like I have here. It's left aligned. Lesson hover. I can just hover over the top of it. I usually like to click mine simply because if it hovers and I get stuck on something, I don't want it. So these are all your display settings on how you want things to pop up. But to make it just very simple, our lesson sections is mainly what we're going to look at. And we really want to have those sections right here. Lesson section grouping. So they'll be grouped together like this. Looks pretty good. The default version is very simple if you just want to keep it easy. I'm also going to show my to-do list and maybe some instructional strategies if they need to see them. So I've got those laid out. I've got each individual thing that I'm going to do in class. If it's over 6, I'm sorry. Maybe you can link it to something else down here or but your standards. So these are going to make little tabs within our thing. So I'm going to click yes. That's how I want it to look. It'll load and it will jump us back into our lesson plans here. Now, you're not going to see anything here, but you'll see where it shows up later once we start making templates. So I hope that helps you out with your lesson layout. Thanks.